Hey guys, welcome back to the Magfed Ranch Paintball channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to zero your Magfed marker using iron sights. But before we get into it guys, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share, and comment. Alright guys, let's get into it. So a few prerequisites guys before obviously starting your tests. I prefer using a chrono station like the one I got here. I forgot the name of the brand guys, but if you Google it, it'll pop up. Quick shout out to my buddy Brad over at Extreme Velocity for hooking me up with this chrono guys. Go check them out. They're a pretty cool shop down in Oregon. Yeah, once again, that name is Extreme Velocity. I have a target set out there at 20 yards. All the zeros for the Magfed markers should be done at 20 yards. There's obviously a few reasons for that, guys. You know, our crossbow scopes, but also the iron sights zero quite well at 20 yards. You want to have all your FSR rounds set up already, so that way you're not having to go through the whole reloading process and everything like that. Another key thing that you want to worry about, or I guess make sure that you understand, is the type of FSR rounds you're going to be using. If you're just going to be using, just straight out of the box, the whatever FSR you can buy online, whether that is a 600 round pack, right, or the smaller quantities, make sure that's what you're zeroing your marker to. But as I told you guys in our other videos, one of my other videos, the rounds can be quite inconsistent. The rounds that we're going to be zeroing today on our marker is the Mark 68 Mod 1 round, guys, just kind of our general purpose round. So that's what I'm zeroing this marker today on. But like I said, if you guys zero it to the different rounds, make sure that you understand that it's going to be zeroed to those rounds, okay? Now, let's speak about the marker real quick. I really love these DMM setup, guys, that we have. This is our MR Seal Recce rifle marker clone. So yeah, check out I'm going to do a tabletop review of this marker in the near future, and of course accuracy tests videos in the future as well, guys. Okay. So real quick, I'll go over the process with you guys in terms of how to zero your marker, and then of course I'll show you guys the after action reports on the target when we're done. Okay, so let's begin. Safety glasses as always, guys, making sure that we're safe. Turn our chrono on. Oh, and another thing, real quick thing, guys, just make sure you have all your tools ready to make the adjustments. The reason why I prefer doing it this method, guys, is that you guys can kill two birds with one stone. You can zero your marker and at the same time also adjust your velocity as well too. Get that dialed in as well. In terms of how many FSRs that you're gonna need to do your zeroing, if you got everything in place, everything is set up correctly, it should take anywhere from 10 to 15 rounds. Of course, I've done it with less, just making sure everything was properly set up. But I have 2 magazines here, so 20 rounds total, just in case we'll need more. Okay, guys? Okay guys, that shot was a little bit low. Let's adjust. So the elevation was a little bit low. Let's adjust the elevation up. And guys, some iron sights, just real quick, has this adjustment. Some don't. Just giving you an FYI, some fixed sights don't. The majority of our markers, I believe, do. So that velocity right there, guys, is 282. So I'm going to try to turn it up just a hair. On the T15, guys, the velocity to increase is left, and the velocity to decrease is right, okay? That wasn't bad. That one definitely went up, but it's a little bit to the right. So let's adjust it to the left. That was pretty dead on, guys. Pretty dead on. That was at 288 velocity. I'm gonna try to bump it up a more. I really like to try to get our markers, you know, right under 300 if possible. Let's keep going. Another good shot, guys. That was at 290. Think our zero is pretty good right now, but I'm just gonna try to get our velocity just a hair better. That was at 289, guys. Zero is pretty much decent, so I'm gonna leave our elevation and windage adjustments the same. That was at 290. I think we're almost done, guys, but like I said, let me try to dial this in a little bit more. $289. Let's take a couple more shots. It doesn't look like the velocity is adjusting too much anymore, guys, so we'll leave it at that. Let's do one last. That was 288. All right, guys. I think that's pretty good. That was at 290. Let's go check out our group. So guys, here's the after action report of our zeroing with our iron sights. This is kind of where I started out, guys. These were my first few shots right here. I was aiming literally at the bottom of this A zone here. And the first shot was really low, like I was telling you guys. And so I started slowly adjusting it up. This was the second shot right here. And then of course, like I noticed that it was to the right and a little bit low still. So I adjusted it up. And that was my third shot right here, guys. So zero pretty dang well. These next few shots is kind of when I started, obviously, just wanting to get my group for you guys to show you how accurate the group could be at 20 yards with the correct zero. So I noticed that it was shooting a little bit to the left, so I made the adjustment back a little bit here to the right. But these last three shots right here, you guys can see, I aimed pretty much dead center right here on the target. And as you guys can see, we got a really nice three-shot group, pretty much right in the dead center of the A zone. I can take a measurement for you guys, but I mean, it's pretty much like a 2.5 inch group, okay guys? So guys, that's how you zero your marker at 20 yards. Obviously, like I said, just make sure you're using whatever rounds you're planning to zero at. If you guys like that video, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Check you guys next time. Peace.